Hey church family, let's talk about how to get ready for this Sunday at Pocosin Baptist Church. At 10:30, we're going to be gathering for a main worship gathering to continue our study through the book of Jonah. And this Sunday we will be in Jonah chapter 1 verses 3 through 6. And I want us to look at the way that Jonah runs and the way that he hides. And I want you to understand that no matter how far you run, God always runs farther and faster. And no matter where you hide, God is willing to do whatever it takes to find you and to wake you up. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape God's love. We're going to walk through this story together, so I'd encourage you to read this chapter. And I want us to be seeing ourselves in the story of Jonah. In what ways have we run from God? Are we, like Jonah, unwilling to obey the clear commands that God has given us in His Word? If we are, then we are running from God. In what ways are we hiding from God? Maybe you're hiding behind a sense of peace. Isn't it interesting that Jonah is fast asleep in the middle of a storm? Perhaps he felt quite at peace with himself there on his way to Tarshish. And it's very easy for us to assume, because we have a feeling of peace, then we must be in God's will. We must be doing what is right. Or maybe we might assume that because God allows something, then God must approve of it. Maybe Jonah thought that, God allowed me to get this boat and allowed me to have the money to pay the fare to get to Tarshish, and He's allowed me to book this journey, and I'm here on the ship. God allowed it, so certainly He must approve of it. And it's easy to assume that just because God allows something, He must approve of it, and therefore we don't really think through what God actually says. So I want to encourage you to come this Sunday prepared to allow God to speak to you through the great book of Jonah. And I want us to see not just Jonah's failures, but I want us to see our own failures. And I want us to see the great, powerful mercy of God shown to us most clearly in the cross of Jesus Christ, and a God who loves us so much that He will chase after us and pursue us, and yes, even die for us so that we can be in a relationship with Him. I hope you join us this Sunday, 10:30 PBC. See you there.